What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Quinton Show. Thank you for watching, of course. So, as previously mentioned in another video, I had a little run-in with Sprint, the cell phone people. So you're probably wondering why I'm always having these run-ins with random people. But man, these chicks, these two women, actually it was three women, but only two of them were working with me. Man, oh man, let me tell you, they were horrible. We'll get to the story. So, my Samsung S6, not the S7, and not the Galaxy 7, whatever that stuff is, whatever that crap is, I should say. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen that other video, you need to go watch that. Talks about my phone, ready to burn up in the middle of the night, explode, whatever it was gonna do. I walk into the Sprint store, I tell them, hey, my phone is on fire pretty much in my pocket, and it was like overheating last night, smoking, all kinds of stuff. I've got an upgrade on my account, and I want to use it right now. The chick, she doesn't really want to show me any of the phones. She's like, what do you want? And I was like, well, I think I want the iPhone 7 Plus, but I kind of want to look at the other phones. She's like, well, the iPhone's a great phone. I have it right here in my pocket. And she shows it to me. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been thinking I was going to get that, but I wasn't sure. Maybe I'll look at the other phones. And she's like, well, really, your only two options are the Samsung S7 and the iPhone. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll just do the iPhone because I'm not in the mood to be on the next episode of 1,000 Ways to Die. So the chick, she's like, okay, great. And we go over to the counter. And she's like, what's your phone number? So I tell her my phone number. And she asked me a security question. I answered it. I answered it correctly, like I always do. And she's like, I'm not authorized to open this account. And I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, you're not Stephanie. Then the other chick's like, yeah, you're not Stephanie. I said, first off, you hoes are over here discriminating. How do you know my name isn't Stephanie? Because you didn't ask me my name, ever. And second, Stephanie happens to be my mother. So, stand down. And they're like, well, we can't open the account because you're not an authorized user. We can lose our jobs. And I said, no, I'm not asking you to lose your job. Every time I come in here, people open the account and they swap my phone out like I tell them to because they're not incompetent like you two are. So let's just get this done before this phone happens to blow up because I want to turn it off right now. So these two big-headed chicks, they're all like, we're not trying to be difficult, sir. We just don't want to lose our jobs. And I'm like, you're not going to lose your job if you just complete the task at hand. And then they're all like, well, we actually need to see her license. And I'm like, since when? And so they start telling me that this is a new procedure and stuff. I'm like, fine, whatever. I call my mother. She tells me that she's not coming to the store because those people are stupid. I totally agree with it. She asked if she can send a picture of her ID and they can scan it that way and whatever else they need to do. This chick said no, she needs to physically scan the card. And I said, that's fine. If this phone happens to blow up, burn up, whatever it's going to do in my pocket, I'm coming after you, and I'm coming after you, because I'm going to sue the pants off y'all. And then I just walked out. Oh, the little black chick, she was up in there. She was just looking at me. And then she started looking at them, at her coworkers, and she's all like, oh, man. She had that look on her face like, y'all just pissed the black man off. We got an angry black man up here in the Sprint store. Oh, my God. World Star! So I left. I went home and I got on Facebook Messenger. I started complaining to the Facebook Messenger people about how the Messenger people keep giving me the runaround and not letting me talk to one person. And these different people keep asking me the same questions over and over and over again. I'm tired of Sprint. And if I were the one paying the bill, I would get rid of Sprint right here, right now, because they're full of crap. The people, they don't want to work. No one does their jobs. And then I actually told them that I want to file a complaint on the chicks that were up in the Sprint store And so she filed my complaint, which was actually really nice of her. And I told them that those 2 chicks need to be fired because, first off, they're rude and disrespectful. I skipped the middle part of the story, really, because it's not that important. But she gave me this little smart aleck answer, or greeting, when I came back into the store after I had left. So I filed a complaint, said they need to be fired, or they should be required to take a customer service class because what they have done is highly inappropriate. I'm leaving a nasty review for them on Google, and I did. And they basically shouldn't work anywhere ever again. Because, I mean, people like them will make a business lose all of its customers. All of them. And I'm telling you, if I were the one paying the bill, I would cancel that crap so quick. I wouldn't even deal with it. I'd go off to Verizon, AT&T. I'd go to freaking Virgin Mobile. No, what's the name now? Metro PCS. So yeah, they gave me the runaround. My mom had to call like the corporate office and have them ship me a phone. She filed a complaint as well. It's all good, which is why you're watching this video right now here on the wonderful iPhone 7 Plus. It's a great phone. I have 0 complaints about. Actually, I do have 1 complaint. It's really small. I kind of miss having like the taskbar at the top of my screen where I could see all my messages at the top. Like, you know, like the Samsung, it's got that thing right there in the top corner, and you can see all the things you got going on in your phone right there. Like, it'll tell you if you got some text message you haven't read yet. It'll tell you if you got an email you haven't read yet. It's just all kinds of stuff. It was a great phone, but then it decided I wanted to blow up, and I'm like, I'm not about that life. I'm not going to be on the next episode of 1,000 Ways to Die. So that's how I came here. I'm glad to be back on Team Apple. It's great. It's beautiful, actually. But that's the video, people. I'm going to go off into the grocery store, as you can see here. Actually, you can't really see it because, first off, looks like... Actually, you can see a wheel right there, somewhere back there. Somewhere. I'm going to go off to the grocery store, get me some food, because I need to cook for the week. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, share the video. Have a nice day.